it's Mel. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do a relaxing flow by the pool. We're not getting too crazy today. It'll be nice and relaxing, and you're going to really focus in on the breath and lengthening through our muscles. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Come on over to the long edge of your mat. Open up the knees nice and wide, and we will reach our arms forward for child's pose. I am very sore today. I've been doing a lot of strength training, so my body is going through it. I need this just as much as you guys do, so I'm right there with you. So let's begin to breathe into our noses, out of the mouth to begin. Then we'll slowly move into Ujjayi Pranayama, breathing in and out of the nose, making the sound of an ocean. Reaching our arms as long as we can forward and pushing the hips back towards our ankles. All right, much better. So keeping your knees wide, let's roll ourselves forward, kind of like cat pose. And then we'll take a little modified chaturanga push-up and then push it back. Again, roll it forward, squeeze the core, take that little push-up, and then push it back. Let's do 5 more of those. So modified push-up. You want to add on the cobra and then drop it back down to push it back. Go ahead and do so, or just stick with the push-ups. Let's try to make our bodies more fluid, like the water that is behind me. Getting into our core and into our breath at the same time. We have 2 more. The last one, make it really intentional. Round the spine. Maybe push your arms straight into full upward facing dog. And this time we're going to curl the toes under for downward facing dog. So to begin, let's just pedal out the heels, making sure that your pointer fingers are facing forward. Fingertips are open as much as you can, and kind of spider finger them to alleviate any wrist pain. Let's nod the head no. And then let's nod the head yes. Open up the feet a little bit wider. Let's shift the hips over to the right, keeping even distribution into both hands. And then we'll change sides. Feeling a nice twist in our side body. Let's do that 2 more times. Once towards the right and once towards the left. Good. Great, walking the hands to meet the feet. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, crouch and curl as we hold our shins, balancing on our tippy toes. Curling yourself into the smallest little ball. Good. Reach the arms forward. And then we'll stand tall. Hands to heart center. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, swan dive over your legs. You can have a big bend on your knees to begin. Let's take opposite elbows for ragdoll. Swing side to side. Good. Okay, inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, walk the hands out to a plank. Hold the high plank. Drop the knees, and we'll lower for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Staying on the belly. We'll take 3 cobra rolls. Inhale, slowly bringing the elbows to your back, squeezing the shoulder blades. Lift the chin at the top, and then exhale as you come down. Inhale again, reach, keeping the chin to your chest until you come to the top, and then reach the chin to the sky as you lower down. One more time. Nice. Push yourself back to that child's pose that we started in. And then we'll reach the right hand over to the right ankle or the right low back and reach the left arm up. Changing sides, coming forward, taking a back bend the other way, and drop it down. All right, back to our chins. Just before we start to move into our warriors and our hips, let's just set a quick intention if you didn't already. So close your eyes. Set your intention for this beautiful day, for the day that you have ahead of you, the year that you have ahead of you. We're in 2024. Set a goal. Right. Let's breathe into that and let's flow. So walk your hands forward, curl the toes under, push the hips to downward facing dog, and let's begin. Inhale, right leg lifts. Okay, keeping the hips square just to begin for a breath. Then you can open up the hip and bend the knee. Let's tap the right knee to the right elbow underneath the body. Inhale it up. Then exhale, knee to nose, step it through. And we'll inhale, dropping the back knee down for a low lunge, Anjaneyasana. Reaching the hands up as you push the hips down. Bring the hands to your heart. Go for a twist, prayer twist towards the right. Gaze is up to the sky, past the right elbow. Keeping the gaze on this side, you can drop this hand either to your low back or the back leg and reach the left arm up. Nice. Drop both hands down inside of the right knee. Open it up for lizard lunge. You can keep onto your fingers or drop down onto your forearms, whatever is good for you. We're going to extend onto the back toe, lifting the foot up a foot or two, and we're going right into triangle pose. Reaching the hands as high as you can. Both of your legs are straight. Beautiful. Elongating our bodies so we can have long, lean limbs. Long, lean, and toned limbs. Nice. Circle this hand down. Step the foot up to meet the left. And we'll sit nice and low for that crouch and curl, just like we did before. Drop the knees forward. Here's where we're gonna add on that back bends. Again, bringing your hands to your low back or to your ankles. Nice. Bring your hands to your heart. Try to lean back and come back onto your toes for that crouch and curl. Little challenge. Stand the legs long. Samasthiti, hands to heart center. Nice. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway, flat back. Exhale, step the feet back to a high plank, and we'll go through our first real vinyasa. Lower down, low push-up. Inhale for upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Beautiful. Let's change sides. So left leg lifts. Again, keep the hips square to begin. Pushing through your palms, extending through the legs, and then you can open up the hip and bend the knee. Amazing. Okay, let's tap. Same elbow, same knee. Inhale it up. And exhale, squeeze knee to nose and step it through. Drop the back knee, Anjaneyasana. Reaching as we're dropping our hips lower. Squeeze the belly button into the spine. And here's where we pull our hands to heart center and twist to the left. Reverse revolved. Low lunge. Left arm is to the right leg. Right arm is to the sky. Then we'll circle the hand down. Inside of the left thigh, opening up the leg as much as you can for lizard lunge. The other side was very tight for me, so this side I can actually drop down to the forearms. So if you guys want to try that as well, do it now. Okay, now walk the hands up if you went to the forearms, and we'll curl the back toe under, step it up a couple feet, and inhale for our triangle. Nice. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale, look forward. Step the foot next to the left. Inhale, tippy toes, and then exhale, crouch and curl. Holding the ball. And here's where we put the knees forward. And come on up for our camel. Pushing the hips forward. And heart is open. Nice. Come on back. Here's where we try that balance challenge to roll back onto the tippy toes. Back to the crouching curl to stand tall. Hands to heart center. Good. Okay, so let's step this right foot all the way open. So we're in a wide stance. Our toes will be out and our heels are in. Dropping down for a low squat. Dropping the right shoulder inside as we twist. And then change sides. Nice. Coming back through center, open up for our goddess squat. You can bring your feet a little bit closer. If you want to lift on one tippy toe, lift on the other, or lift both, go ahead and do so. Lifting the arms. And let's pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo, stand it tall. Inhale up. Point the toes forward as we wide-legged forward fold. Beautiful. Taking any kind of bind with your hands on your ankles, or you can even reach the hands behind you or even in front of you. Taking 5 breaths here. If you want to invert yourselves, you can do that now by putting your head down, crown of the head. You can do this one, or you can put the basket underneath the head with the hands. This is the one I will do. So I got my basket. My chin is tucked to my chest. I'm lifting onto the tippy toes. And then I'm slowly lifting my legs up. Making any type of movement or shapes with the legs. Woo. All right. And then I'm coming down to the earth slowly. Inhaling, halfway lift. Exhaling, lift right arm up to the sky. I'm dropping down onto the forearm for another twist. You can also take this hand to the other ankle. Nice. Then we'll change sides. Nice. Right, inhale. Let's heel toe the feet all the way to touch together. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, crouch and curl. Nice. And here's where we will sit down onto the mat. So let's just take a quick little butterfly. Open up the knees. Bounce the knees up and down. And then reach the heart up nice and tall. 2 forward folds. Okay, slowly come up. Plant the feet on the mat. Arms are behind you. Let's just drop the knees left and right. Quick little hip mobility training. Nice. After a few, we're going to stop over to the right side and then twist all the way with your hands behind your head. Holding here, squeezing the glutes, flexing the feet. And then see how this shin is at a 90-degree angle. We're going to fold over this leg and we're going to swing this leg behind you straight so we're in pigeon pose. So that might be a little hard for some of you. So if you want to get into pigeon however you want, go ahead and do so. Or you can even lay on your back for reclined pigeon. Nice. Beautiful. Slowly walk yourself up. Since we kind of folded right into it, let's just take a little back bend. Opening up your heart. If you want to bend the back leg and grab for a bind, you can do so now. This is mermaid pose by grabbing the bind like this. Or you can even grab the foot and take a king pigeon, which is the full version, like this. All right, slowly release. Now watch, we're changing it up. We're gonna swing this leg forward, wrapping it around this leg, taking a twist towards the right. Long spine. Nice. And then watch. You're going to come into another cross-legged position. Okay, we have the right knee at a 90-degree angle. And here's where we're going to use the core and the hip flexibility to swing the leg behind, if you can do so, to come into the full pigeon. This side is definitely more tight for me, but I am giving myself patience and love, knowing that I've been working hard in the gym, and yeah, it's just no pain, no gain. All right, let's take 2 more breaths. right. Slowly come up. Nice back bend. You can bend that back leg. Taking the bind, if it's in your practice. And we'll try king pigeon on this side. Woo. And release. Okay, since we didn't do that other side, watch, we're putting the hands behind us now, opening up, and here's where we are, doing that same thing that we did before. Little hip mobility. And this time we're holding towards the right, just like we just did. It's already nice and warm from the pigeon. Nice. Okay, let's swing this foot over for that twist that we didn't do. Inhale the right arm up, and then twist over to the left. Awesome. Slowly unravel, bringing the knees close to your body, moving the flesh from underneath. Let's lift up into boat pose, Navasana, and we'll lift the legs up or keep them bent, whatever feels good. Reaching the arms forward. One last little core burner before we end. Let's hold for 10 breaths. If you're lucky enough to be practicing with sunshine, amazing. Let it just give you that vitamin D. Or if you're somewhere cold because it's winter, obviously, let this brighten your day. The music that I'll be playing on, the heat from your breath, from your body, let that warm you up and give you sunshine. Woo! Nice. Last couple breaths. And we will roll onto our backs, pulling the knees in. Give your low back a little massage. Nice. Bringing your hands towards your ankles. Let's extend one leg straight, keeping the other one bent. And then change it up. Change the other one. Open. Preparing ourselves for happy baby. Taking the tops of your feet. Open up. Pulling your knees towards your armpit. Pushing your low back to the mat. Opening up the hips. One last time. Super deep. Let's take 3 more breaths. Nice. Closing the knees. Give yourself a squeeze. And extend open for our last resting pose, Shavasana. Just rest. to wiggle your fingers and your toes. Rock your neck left and right. Extend your arms over your ears long and your toes. Pull the knees in and rock to your favorite side. Fetal pose is for new beginnings, rebirth. And then come on up. Ooh. How does everyone feel? I hope you all feel so amazing. I'm happy to finally get outside by the pool. I know it's been a minute. It's been pretty cold here where I live, but thankfully it is January and it's 70 degrees out, sunshine. I am so grateful. So I'm happy to do yoga with you guys today on my rest day from the gym. I have been focusing on the gym more lately, but I will be bringing you guys in the gym with me more. I'm going to start vlogging and doing my workouts as well there, even though I know that everyone loves the pool, which I do too. I love the pool. But yeah, going to improvise and just take you along with me in my life. So stay tuned. And yeah, thanks for all the support. Mwah! Bye guys. See you guys in my next video.